Hello by watching this video. My name is Just and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. When that's where we had left off, right? Not quite here, but we were right outside of Mercurio's apartment and stuff like that, which I believe is going on right here. Pin evidence. Is that already pinned? Okay, there we go. John's withdrawing a printing room. We have to find this woman, I'm guessing. And I have no idea how to do that. So, that's why I decided to go ahead and look up how to do it a little bit. Get a little bit of help before I went ahead and started off this video out, because I knew I would have way too many troubles and stuff like that trying to do any of that kind of stuff. Alright, theory was flat. Alright, paint scratch. His intention might have been to locate a terrible photograph. Alright, the thief was at Mercurio's flat to steal the photograph and find Mercurio instead. He killed him in self-defense. Alright, thief wanted the photograph. That's the only thing we have so far right now. Photo violation, that's about it. Okay, what's over here? Mental disease. My other struggles with mental disease and heredity and affect my mind and rationality. Aw, that's the whole thing with like John being imaginary stuff like that. Okay, well that's sad. But what I did go ahead and look up was if we can go to our wardrobe, please. I don't have it anymore, do I? Okay, that's unfortunate. I need to go ahead and get a clothing trader, please. Thank you. Marco and compass. Thank you. Trying to figure out how to do that sometimes. I always forget. I need to go ahead and get a worker's outfit and then basically just walk around and ask random people in the street for if they know this woman or whatnot, I believe is all it said. Because I certainly would not think of to do that if I were to go ahead and think on my own. I'm not going to be good at thinking on my own in this game sometimes. Sometimes I wish this game held your hand just a tad bit more. Just a tad bit more. Or like gave you hints of like, oh, I should probably go do this or something like that. Like I get, you know, like I don't know, you should be able to turn this off tomorrow or something like that. Hello, I need a worker's outfit, please. Merchant attire. What are you buying? Does that work, or should I just worker's apron? Does not prevent industrial season. What are you buying and selling? Okay, I'm gonna. Which one? This one or? Let's do this one. Let's do the workers thing. Let's run it, please. Thank you.
Be careful with what you take.
Lovely, appreciate it. Alright, so now I gotta walk around and find someone that looks like the woman on the picture. Let's see if that works. Probably not, but we can hope. Somewhere around the old city and stuff like that. I do know that for almost a fact. Not exactly, but somewhat similar with the head garb and everything.
Is this familiar to you?
I cannot, sorry.
Okay. I know this doesn't look like the woman or whatnot.
Are you able to help me?
But I'm looking to see.
I don't know about that, but people here should know more.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
I'm not trying to annoy him on purpose. I'm trying to find a woman similar looking and stuff like that. And I have to talk to a lot of people. I don't know. Will it be... Because I doubt it's going to be an exact match, is it? Because if it's an exact match, that's different. I can ask, you know, ask around plenty, but I just don't know if it's supposed to be... how on point it's supposed to be or not. Alright. Let's try... Let's go down a little bit further and stuff like that. You look like you could be very similar to this. Hello.
Could you help me?
Of course. The streets have the information you seek.
Hello, thank you. The scars from the girls facing to be from U's ethnic group tribe. The only place where you can find U's people in Cadorna is the refugee camp located under Victoria Bridge between Scaladin and Silverton. Okay, cool. So, wait, not that. Sketch of the there we go. Oh, sketch of the abuser. I didn't even think about that. There was a sketch of the abuser? I didn't even notice that. When did we get that? I don't even know. Okay, whatever. Sure. Where is that? Victoria Bridge between Scaladio and Silverton. Victoria Bridge. Which one's Victoria Bridge? Maltese Bridge. Old City Bridge. Thor Bridge. Pilgrim Bridge. Roland Bricks Things. Iron Bridge. Victoria Bridge. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and fast travel there then, please. Thank you. Lovely. As close as possible as we can possibly get. So I don't have to walk around too much or do too many crazy things. Alright, this way. Directly behind me. Great. Lovely. That's simple enough. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and assume the worker's outfit is still probably my best opportunity right now to go ahead and talk to anyone. So let's go ahead and hold on to this outfit for now. And not switch back into regular Sherlock yet. I just don't know the best way to get below the bridge. Okay, there's people down there. Is that an entrance over that way? I can't quite tell. Or is there an entrance over here? Yeah, I should be able to walk down that way. I shouldn't have too many issues trying to get down here.
Beasts!
I'm trying to figure out, was it the Yui The Ooh tribe? I'm not sure. Well, into a police-looking uniform that I go. I'm not going to go into the police uniform exactly, but I'm just going to go ahead and do this one. Hello.
They're completely livid.
First they come from...
Sir, this place is off limits to the public. Please state your business or leave, or I shall request that the police escort you out.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm a private investigator. I'm looking for a witness for a case.
A private investigator? Really? Even so, you're not authorized. I can't let you in.
And you are?
I'm Ronald Harlow, here to handle the refugee situation on behalf of City Hall. I'm the acting supervisor here, so I have full authority here to ask you to leave, or I shall order the police to detain you for trying to pass the blockade. Please, step back.
So why don't I just wear my police uniform? I feel like that'll be really easy. Pale, bet, okay, works indoors under lights. Looking at your stash. Slight mustache, tries to appear older. You're really young, okay. Wants to look authoritative. Okay, so he's not real. That's good to know. That's always helpful. Okay, sweating stress. So he thinks that somebody's going to figure him out, which I'm about to go ahead and do anyways. Clean shoes. Harlow is a pale young clerk who tries his best to oversee a refugee camp assigned to him by City Hall. He's not very happy with such responsibility, but he always does the thing but the book executes all tasks he's given. Every Lex experience to deal with problems outside his writing desk. He's attempting to look older by his years by growing out his scant mustache. Pale skin on the back suggests he works poorly lit office which he rarely leaves, judging by his clean and barely worn. Okay. He craves the authoritative by wearing smart clothes, but it looks out okay. Harlow is a depressed young clerk exhausted by his day-to-day job. City Hall has assigned him to oversee the refugee camp, but he's too tired and indifferent to solve problems that arise. He has a scant mustache, which makes him pale skin under his eyes. I must say, wants to look authoritative. Sweating, stressed, works indoors, poor lighting, okay, tries to appear older. This one, I'm assume. He's not very happy with such a, okay. Let's do this one. Yes, please.
What about the murder that this crowd keeps shouting about?
It's mere assumption. I assure you that the situation is under the police's control.
I know you want to deal with this in the right way. You are obviously a professional and a responsible person, but you clearly have never handled a situation like this before.
I am handling it, Mr. Holmes. Don't question my capability here.
And tell me how you do it. You can't even calm this gathered crowd, and as for the police, they're not quite managing it either, are they? You consider yourself a problem solver, but until today, you've been solving problems sitting at your desk in a dark corner of a city hall room. Here, you need a more practical approach.
What are you driving at, Mr. Holmes?
I can help you to handle the situation if you're truly interested in solving things quickly and quietly.
And how exactly would you manage that?
Simply tell the police that I'm with City Hall, and I'm permitted to investigate the scene. I'll work out the rest. But in return, I need your help finding my witness. She's a young refugee. She's with child, or was with child recently.
Look, there is indeed a dead body inside the camp. So even if the girl you are looking for is there, all the refugees are now being detained and interrogated by the police. They won't allow you to speak with her, and I can't do anything about that until the situation settles down.
So it's in our mutual interest to settle it.
Oh. I suppose that things are bad enough that I ought not shy away from help. All right, Mr. Holmes. I'll tell the police to allow you to come inside. Just tell me when you're ready.
Mr. Harlow, what exactly do you do here? What are your responsibilities?
What I do and what I am responsible for are two different realities, Mr. Holmes. On paper, I am in charge of the camp territory, security, provision, and the refugees in general. What I actually do most of the time is knock on every City Hall door trying to obtain some funding, or at least rations for the camp.
Are the police here on City Hall's behalf too?
They are, minus those who came here after the body was found. The governor won't let the refugees disperse into the island, so there's a significant police presence guarding the camp. Naturally, they answer directly to the police. I have some influence here, but I'm not their direct authority.
Mr. Harlow, how did the refugees end up here exactly?
Oh, so you're not from around here yourself?
I've been away for some time, but I read the papers.
Yes, this whole story has been in the papers for almost a year now. They were smuggled to Cordona on a ship from Africa.
Smuggled? Then why didn't you deport them?
The smugglers managed to sneak them to shore and hide them inside an abandoned warehouse. When the police raided the warehouse and found the refugees there, The ship was already gone. We aren't even certain as to which ship it was. We have busy shipping routes with other colonies these days, you see.
So you decided to lock them up under a bridge?
There was no other option. We're still trying to work out what to do with them. I only hope we'll find a humane solution and not put them on a raft and float them out to sea.
I'm ready to take a look at the scene.
All right. Go inside the camp and find Inspector Tewkesbury. He's the officer investigating the scene. Tell him I sent you. Say you're an independent expert from City Hall. He'll fill in the details for you.
I'll find my way with words. Thank you, Mr. Harlow.
Murder! Beasts!
All right. Hello. How you people doing today?
So they keep these refugees under a bridge like proverbial trolls. No wonder the people outside are so disturbed.
Well, I don't know if they're disturbed in terms of like feel bad for them, or they're disturbed in terms of like they want them out. That's the crazy real world, you know, parallel right now that's going on and stuff like that. That's why I don't want to talk about it too much because it's so real world.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Mr. Ronald Harlow let me in, sir. I'm Sherlock Holmes, a surveyor of refugee affairs with City Hall. You're Inspector Tewkesbury, I presume?
A surveyor? What does that even mean?
In short, I've been sent to conduct an extensive report on the incident for the Colonial Office and to assess all the damage inflicted on state property.
Got it. Another paperworm sent to count money and get food for archive mold. Go on, look around, but don't make yourself too at home. As if I didn't have enough problems before you appeared.
Could you first tell me what happened here?
What happened? People from the bridge above the camp heard a woman screaming and saw a mass of refugees attacking a man. Clearly not a refugee. When the camp guards came by, the man was floating in the sewage canal with a knife in his chest. Bam. A murder. Big news for Cordona.
I'm sure. Thank you, Inspector. And none of the refugees were harmed?
One fellow was cut. He's lying over there near their kitchen. He's in a bad way.
You mentioned a woman screaming who attracted the bypassers on the bridge. Was she harmed?
No, she's all right, but perhaps the whole debacle started because of her. She started wailing and the refugees stood up for the girl.
And where is this young woman now?
Back there in the shacks, same as the rest of the refugees. She's been questioned by my men, but she's just some refugee girl. Can't understand much English.
Do you have any suspects yet?
You're joking, right? I've got a whole camp full of suspects. And if you ask me, this bloke had it coming. Better bury him and forget about the whole thing. And now there's a crowd gathered at the camp, and my superiors say we must thoroughly interrogate the refugees. At least those who can understand any English.
Do you believe that your superiors wish to get rid of the refugees?
I think that both our superiors would rather keep the story quiet. Since that's an unaffordable luxury now, they're looking how to protect their public image. That's why I have to waste my time waiting for my people to turn every stone and befriend every refugee.
Did you learn anything about the dead man?
The fellow looks like a thug. I've had dozens like him fished out of the sea over the past 20 years. Ever since these refugees arrived, there have been people on Cordona with bad blood in them. My best bet is that this thug had something against them too.
And no clue as to his identity?
He had some items on his body, but nothing to indicate who he was or where he was from.
I think I should catalogue his possessions in my records.
Go on. They're on the table near the body.
All right.
What a pleasant man this Mr. Tewkesbury is. Here we go again. Number of hours on Cordona before stumbling upon another dead body. 0.
Not wrong. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on a little bit with these things. Blood! Plenty of blood, I'm sure.
Someone bled profusely here.
It's the messed up crates. Yep, okay, cool.
A fresh crack, as if the crate was hit recently.
Alright, that's one of the spots. I guess let's go ahead and check out with the dead body in a moment.
Could you help me?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Okay, they're not going to help me like that. Alright.
Coal dust under the nails. I don't see much coal around here. An interesting tattoo. Does it mean something?
You know what? That seems important. you know, the whole knife in his chest type of thing.
A steel dirk, sharp. A common accessory among sailors and soldiers. I'd say the blade penetrated upward, however the wound is too messy to be certain. Heavy boots, with one sole far more worn than the other. This man was limping, John.
Oh.
A violent death. But this man, limping. Coal dust. I think we're onto something here, John.
Can we get a photo of him?
Excuse me, just one question.
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Alright.
If they find out about the passage, everything will go to hell.
Oh, it's X. I always forget about that. Find out what the passage is for. Take refugees out. Keep. Public eye. Low salary. Money. Hysteria. Old sleuth. Camp lockdown. Jackson. Oh. Didn't get everything. That sucks. Give me it again. I don't see
If
nothing.
they find out about the passage, everything will go to hell.
Alright, let's do this. What's the passage for? Alright. Low salary, no. Jackson office. No. Okay. Money. Hysteria. Old sleuth. Take refugees out. Public eye. Nope. Camp lockdown. I'm close. I'm very close. Alright.
Sherry, just look at this. We have seen some dark places in Cordona.
If
But
they find
this-
out about the passage,
Alright, what else can I look at? There's more crime scenes over here. I'll go back over there in a bit. Camp intruder's body, yep.
£1,000. A fair sum, especially considering British currency isn't very common in Cordona. Malpal, soaked with salt water. A simple leather sheath. Perfect for a dirk.
Alright. So I'm missing a 1. Was 1 just the dead body, or is it something else? I'm not entirely sure yet. Hello.
The refugees have been detained and will not leave until all the circumstances are clarified.
Okay, hello.
No one deserves to end up in a place like this.
You seem like you're in a rough spot, my guy.
The cut is deep, potentially serious if not treated immediately. He is in shock, feverish and dehydrated.
Sherry, you know first aid. Surely you have a duty to help this man. You can't leave him to certain death. I think we can find all we need here in the camp. Let's have a good look around.
Oh, carnelian agate beads, a traditional African adornment.
Okay. There's plenty more stuff that I need. I just don't know where to go right now. Alright, let's try this one again
if they find out about...
and see which one I can get. Because I know 2 of them already. Jackson office, no. Low salary, no. Camp lockdown, we know. Hysteria, no. Take refugees out. Old sleuth. Public eye. Money. Alright, well, we took a lot of them out in that go-around, so hopefully we can go ahead and figure this one out a
If
little
they
bit more
find
then,
out about
please.
the passage,
We'll go to hell. Yep. Camp lockdown. Old sleuth is in a no, but I want to try again. Hysteria, no. Take refugees out, no. Public eye, no. Jackson office, no. Money. Okay. Police officers are aware that the situation in the dead body will put the camp in strict lockdown and lose the money flow we're earning from their scheme.
nobody will know anything if you keep your bloody mouth shut.
The coppers smell fishy here, Sherry. Perhaps we should sniff around in the camp a little more thoroughly.
Yeah, we got plenty we need to go ahead and look at and find right now, because this place is pretty sizable at this point, to be perfectly honest, and there's... I feel like I haven't touched it much so yet. Alright, there's the... oh, over here. That's... oh, is that 9?
Clearly a left handprint here. A furrow in the ground. A blood trail leading to or from the canal.
Okay. Oh, this one's 8. Okay, thank you, John.
Police boots. Always happy to trample. A heavy boot with a worn-out sole. A man's footprint.
Okay, we're knocking a decent bit out now. What else can I find? Did I not finish this one up? Oh, guess not. Okay. Hello.
It might have been used as an improvised weapon. The blood sprayed off the blade after the strike.
Was I not done looking at this thing then? Was there any blood?
No hint of blood or impact.
Okay, I was kind of right. I asked if there was any blood, and there just wasn't. Okay, alright.
Someone was dragged against their will. You know what? I'd like to understand.
What?
How did our dead man end up inside the camp in the first place?
Okay.
Excuse me, just one question.
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Everyone's looking at us, Sheriff.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah. I just gotta figure out a couple different things. Alright. Hold on. Where am I going towards now? Because obviously I haven't even found all the clues yet. But... okay. Those are all fairly empty. I haven't talked to John yet, but... okay. Wait, where's that one at? No, it's talking to the person again. I don't need to talk to the person.
These events are fractured into so many pieces. But I know you can collect them all, Sherlock.
What's around here? It's just the people again. Alright, can I... refugee camp. Yes.
You still here?
Okay.
Don't bother someone else with this, son. I've already told you all I've learned.
The guards at the sewers were speaking about taking refugees out of the camp. Do you know anything about this, Inspector?
Less than you do, obviously.
And this doesn't bother you as an officer of the law?
I can neither punish them nor put them on the right track, if that's what you're asking. Maybe your friends at City Hall could do something about it, but I seriously doubt that. To be honest, I'm sick and tired of being frowned on for my uniform. If those fine gentlemen you've eavesdropped on are in some shady business, that's on their heads.
I guess fair enough.
I'm busy. Don't you have papers to fill? City Hall lubberheads.
May I ask you something?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Alright, can't talk to you about that yet.
Such a mess. Let's figure it out.
Alright. Anything that isn't police officers. Doesn't really seem like it. Alright, let's just go into the My Palace then. Full footprints. Thug also visited. Okay. Back to the casebook. Alright. Wounded refugee. I must concentrate. Okay, but he's in a bad way. Yep. Oh, wait. Never looked in there.
I'll use it to create a solution.
Alright, good. That's a positive so far.
Are you able to help me?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Okay. Helpful. Appreciate it. Alright, oh, let's hear.
That will kill, not save him.
Okay, great. Lovely. Good to know. Here?
It won't do any good.
Oh, there's rags, I guess.
Just washed. Better than nothing to bandage the wound.
Okay. Presumably there'd be something by the water, right? Oh, wait. Heard some noise. There we go. Just gonna step on you a little bit right there.
I'm afraid these leaves can only be added to tea.
Okay, my bad, dog. Don't mean to keep walking on you like that. Alright, So there something else that was missing? I'm sure there was. Anything with the chicken coops or anything like that? I don't think so right now. Hello? Oh, there we go. There's stuff in here.
I can use this to stop the infection from spreading. Nausea and stomach... I've collated all the ingredients now to prepare the first aid solution.
Alright, we'll choose where? Here? Okay. Hello. So I need 4, 3, 4. God, this is never easy, is it? Alright, let's throw you down there. Let's throw you down there. Let's throw you in there. Do I gotta... One's a +3. Will that work out? I don't think so. Alright, let's put you back then, please. I think these two together work out fairly well. Oh wait, it's 3, not 4. Okay, never mind. That does not work out fairly well. Alright, about these two. Potentially. Possibly. Hopefully? I'm not entirely sure. What if I do this with this one? That would make it 1 and 3. So I would need 1, 3, 1. I would need 1, 3. How am I supposed to do the green first off? I have a -5. I have a +2. Let me reset. Yes. No. Oh, I skipped it. I didn't realize I could skip it. My bad. Okay, that works. Honestly, not the biggest worry for me in this game anyways.
Thank you.
This should make you feel better, my friend. Now, remain lying down and drink as much water as you can.
Well done, Sherry. At least he won't die from the infection.
Alright, what's going on in the refuge? Okay, so heard nothing. Alright, well, let me just go ahead and interrogate these two then, please.
May I ask for your assistance?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
I think you do, but whatever. Is there anything for me to see in here? I don't believe so. Alright, I might end up this episode here then, considering the fact there's not much else for me to do. At least of my knowledge right now.
Back off.
I'm gonna get through. I promise you I'm gonna get through. I think intruder get. Okay, we need to find out the intruder working the camp. Where are the options? Alright, what about this one? The water, yeah. Boat, unlikely.
It's unlikely anyone could get in or out of the camp by water without alerting the police guards.
But right about here, though, could theoretically be the best answer, right? No, never mind.
Sealed shut. I doubt our man could get through these grates.
Okay. Where else would be possible, then? Unless this is back area. Anything to do over here, potentially? I don't think so. Is there some rickety entrance below? Or around here by these chicken coops? It's the only other way I can think of. Oh, here. This ladder, potentially?
No, it's too short for these walls or cliffs.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out right now. What does this look like I'm doing? Did I just see the thing pop up? I think I saw the thing pop up for a moment. Is there anything to do in here? How else do we get in here? Can you get by the chicken coops? No. Can't walk up. Oh, really? You sent me all the way back here? Alright, whatever. That's fine, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and end off this video here then, I think. We'll go ahead and go back under the bridge and stuff like that and figure out what's going on in this case in the next video. So, like I say, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy. You guys appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded